Hey, have you subscribed? I'm just reminding you, just in case you haven't. You could do that just to, get it over with now, and then you can watch all the fun videos that we're putting out. So we're jumping right into it. Important topics of the day. Did Huda Beauty hold up? I've got it here. I tried it. Okay, so I saw the video. Okay, you guys, that was my initial go around with it. It was not the best shadow job I've ever done, but I did do a little better yesterday, and I gave it a full heavy duty work day to see how it held up. And this is what I have to say. If I was grading it, I think a B+. Because here is why it's not an A+. The matte side is awesome, and I love it. And I still feel like I can play with it a little bit more to get more out of it. I think it's a good product. The metal side, I am going to be, in 1 week, 47. And for my eyes that have, I have a little bit of experience in my eyes, let's say. It did crack a little bit. And so, does that mean I'm never going to wear it? No, that means I'm not going to wear it over my whole lid because it did crack on me. I'm going to still maneuver it. I'll probably wear it in the corner area. I think it would be beautiful. Right in here where my lids aren't getting so much expression. I'm trying to say the right words. Because, I'm 47 going on 18. Let's face it. The metal part, it just didn't hold up for me. It didn't, I can't say it flaked off, but it cracked. And so I can't give it 100% because it didn't perform at 100%. I still think it's a great product. I'm still going to use it. I love the color. The matte side is awesome. B+. And that's how I'm going to leave it. If you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything, I will definitely give you my true answer on it. With all of that, I'll probably buy another one. Now to our topic of the day, foundation. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison on 2 foundations from Lancome and Teint Idole. Most of you guys probably have heard of this foundation. It is their most popular. They just added 5 more shades, so I'm gonna say almost 50 shades. I didn't do my research, but it's close to that. It's a shade range from the palest of palest to the darkest of darkest, honestly. Like, you can find your color match. It is 24-hour wear, matte finish, oil-free, transfer-free, buildable to a very full coverage. Beautiful foundation. This one, Teint Miracle, is their true to skin, radiant from inner, let me say it right, lit from within makeup natural perfection. This is an unsung hero in my book. Not that I don't love Teint Idole, but Teint Miracle is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. What I love about it is also oil-free. It's more of a medium coverage. If you wanted to be super natural, I can get a medium coverage. I think most people can and love it. It really blends into the skin. Just as much as I can get a medium coverage, if I wanted to just take a little bit, say I'm going to the beach and I just wanted to just even out my skin tone and just put a little bit in here, I'm good to go, and it would blend right in. It truly is a natural, true to skin foundation. Love it. So what I wanted to do, the reason for the comparison is not to say one is better than the other, but to show you the difference. I talk to women all day, every week, they'll want a foundation. Everybody is wanting that perfect foundation. The reason for doing this is to help you when you're going to look for that foundation, what to look for. If you're wanting a natural look, you're probably not going to go for a matte foundation because that gives you more of a flat look. If you want a very flawless finish, majority of the time, it's going to be a matte foundation. There are a few that have a dewy finish to them and will still give you that full coverage. But for the most part, a matte finish is going to be your fuller coverage foundations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on one side, one on the other, and show you the difference mainly in the finish of the look. You know, all of us, and I've said this before, I think makeup is to bring your inner beauty out. So to do these super heavy foundations, yes, they're beautiful. And if you're getting married or taking photos, that's why I have it. I have a full coverage foundation. But for your everyday, you want to be you, just enhanced. Let's get to it. I'm going to do Teint Idole on my left side, Teint Miracle on my right side. Then I'll show you the difference of the finishes. When I apply my foundation, some of you may use a beauty blender. That's great. I personally love a blunt. There I go again. I cannot say it. I personally love a brush. And I usually these are both IT Cosmetic brushes. This one here is a newer one from them that is infused with collagen. I mean, hello, why wouldn't I get that? Pretty stiff, it's flat, it has a little corner here where you can get into the crevices of your face, which is kind of cool. This one is also an IT Cosmetic brush. I don't know if you can see that that's a heart, but it's shaped as a heart, and it's in honor of breast cancer awareness. I believe every purchase of these brushes, a kickback goes to research. So, enough said about that. So I've already moisturized, primed, and I have just a slight bit of concealer on. When I'm applying my foundation, I do squirt a little bit onto my hand, and then I just dab on to where I want my foundation. I'm using this brush for the Teint Miracle. And I like to press into my skin. I don't use a ton of foundation. I just don't. I never have. I don't like even though this foundation, this is the Teint Idole again, is so lightweight that you don't even feel it on your skin. You really, really don't. So I'm getting in there. Again, I don't go underneath my eyes because I have my concealer there. And for me, less is more. I don't want to put more product because the more the product, the creasier it will get. Even though I don't care if you get the most latest and greatest creaseless concealer, which you will hear me say it over and over again, that does not exist. I am in search of a perfect concealer. Haven't found one. I mean, there's decent ones out there, but I have not found one that's creaseless. So here is Teint Idole. And that one is done. I feel like it gives a very nice finish. I have, oh my gosh, did I tell you guys about this? Where you swirl in and you swirl out and it's supposed to blur your pores. I think it works a little bit. So there's that side. Then on this side, on the right side, I'm going to do Teint Miracle. This one, I even use less product because it is really true to skin. So what I like to do, again, just little techniques I picked up here and there. I do just minimal all over my face. I think you can totally tell a difference. So here is, by the way, look at how much I have left of this is the Teint Miracle. I do one pump, but that's usually for my whole face. So I could put it on. I mean, I can blend it in, that's fine, but I really don't need it. Here is the finish of Teint Miracle. And can I just say, it's not Teint. I have a friend from France, and she says, Teint. It's Teint Idole. I'm bilingual. I didn't even know it. So, Teint Idole. You're not supposed to say the T. Teint Idole. Here. Teint Miracle. Here. So we just adjusted lights so we can get a better view of the finishes, because I know it's hard. Teint Idole is not a drying matte. It's a soft matte foundation. Okay, again, here is matte, luminous, or radiant. I'm just gonna bronze up my face a little bit. I don't use a highlighter every day, but I do use a bronzer. See how it just warms up your face a little bit? Sometimes people are afraid of bronzers. They feel like they have to put it everywhere. I don't go crazy here, but I do wanna warm up my face. I don't wanna just do it here. They call it the 3. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of blush. And the blush is gonna be more on the apple of the cheek, a little higher. Even when I'm looking, you can see how this is matted down, and this one, it has like a luminosity. And then fix it and forget it, baby.
Feels so good.
Okay, so I'm done. I did not put any highlighter on, so I have blush, I have lipsticks, I had my shadows already done. When you're going in, matte foundations, fuller coverage ones are gonna be on the drier side, and they're gonna be on the fuller side. If you want a more dewy, a luminous, lit from within foundation, then you're going to pick one that radiant. So those are all the keywords: radiant, illuminating, dewy. You can still get that foundation in an oil-free. You just got to make sure and ask. If you're very dry, you might not that it's bad for your skin, but you just might not like that look because it looks dry. Normally, oily skin people want a matte finish because they're used to looking at oily skin. And usually dry skin people like more of illumination, lit from within, healthy glow. I hope that helps you. I'm trying to I don't want to get too deep into it, but it just may give you a better sense of what to look for. If you write down, like, I want oil free, I want a radiant finish or a glow or illumination, I want a medium coverage, I want all day wear, you're gonna find it. Just make your list, go in and go, I need a foundation like this. And someone will be able to help you. Hopefully I've answered maybe some questions that you didn't even know you had, and it will help you in picking up your next foundation. Thanks for spending time with me. I hope this was fun and educational. Educational? I hope this was fun and enlightening. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.